last year. Special. Off.
Puts it up. Soft touch. Gets the roll. Green, he was so versatile last year. Now he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility.
The alley-oop finishes with a slam.
Under the rim, jumps up, dunks it.
Westbrook on the drive. He curls. Durant for two with a forced shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Puts in the three. He scored 5 3-pointers in their previous game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Picked off by Westbrook. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 5-2. Bogut. Oh, nice looking drop step there. Nice ball movement. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Off the mark from downtown. Durant on the drive. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Oh, terrific feed. Unable to flip it in. Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Pass to the corner. Moves around the defender. Westbrook against Curry. Adjusting in the air. Can't knock it down.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. It's out of bounds. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
And Russell Westbrook will go to the line. He's shooting 83% this season, and he hits the first free throw. Jeff, we're watching Westbrook have another one of those games. He does a little bit of everything. He has the second fastest triple-double in NBA history. He's as unstoppable, Westbrook is, on some nights as anybody in the league.
Well, it's unique athleticism, the speed, the force he plays with, but also the tenacity he displays on an every-night basis. He has durability. He has a real desire to compete every night, and thus you see him put up great numbers.
Westbrook against Curry. To Augustine. Singlet. Iguodala the rebound. He grabbed 5 rebounds in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a 3-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the 3-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the 3-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because shot.
Sweet dish. Thompson for two. Puts it up. Nice touch at the basket.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot.
Singler gets it and quickly shoots that three. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Pops it back out. Curls in. And he throws it down. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Livingston's shot turned back. Converts on the inside.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Sends it to the corner. And he curls in. To Durant. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 19-11. Moving the ball around beautifully. Livingston for two, shoots away.
The assist from number 5, Maurice Spates.
Durant against Green. From downtown. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Oklahoma City's up by 6. Stay tuned for more. Second quarter is set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected. Two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
There's the pick. Denied by Durant. To the basket. Puts it in. A two-pointer. Golden State shooting 53% from the field here tonight.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen. Good roll to the rim. Be ready to catch it. And then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
The assist from number 14, DJ Augustine.
Livingston against Augustine. On the reverse. Livingston's shot swatted away. Unable to flip it in.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Pass to the corner. Augustine from long distance in the corner. Misses the three. Oh, what a block. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Warriors ball. That coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
City, number 0, Russell Westbrook. Subbing in for the Warriors, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Barnes' pass nearly intercepted. Pretty pass. Tries the reverse layup. And Andrew Bogut with a nice shot for two.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Durant against Iguodala. To the rim, hits for two. The Thunder up by 10.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Curry bringing it up here. Iguodala against Durant. At the rim. Right there, and it won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Cantor's looking to do damage in the paint. Layup off the fake. Rebound handled by Iguodala. Durant against Iguodala. Gets to the rim. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And Kevin Durant will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the second.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 11.
For Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, we know they're going to be all NBA players. But what's the ceiling for Serge Ibaka?
Great question. You know, Ibaka has really developed his jump shot. We've seen it. He can stretch it out and shoot the corner 3. I'd like to see him develop a little bit of more of a post-up game. But this is a dynamic athlete.
Westbrook against Curry. To Roberson. Goes to the goal. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. The Thunder up by 11.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Curry walks it across. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Curry's denied. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Durant won't go, and they can't extend the lead into double figures. Curry's pass almost a costly turnover. Tries to adjust the shot. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best 2-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking 3s. He can lock down 2s. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Curry from downtown. No one near him.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Durant against Thompson. Blocked. And there's a shot clock violation.
For Oklahoma City.
And the Golden State Warriors making a change, substituting their shooting guards. Gets it inbounds. Curry against Westbrook. Careless ball handling. Stripped and stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and he throws it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Final seconds. That's it for the first half. The Thunder up by 8. Time now to check in with Jalen Rose.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Thunder are up after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of 3-pointers these guys scored in the first half. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
Westbrook against Curry.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
That's his first personal.
Look at Durant. He's won 4 scoring titles. He's now been an MVP. You're a coach. How do you defend this guy?
Well, you know what? Most people try to defend with length. But I don't think length gives him as much problem as the Tony Allens of the world who try to get up under him. The thing that you worry about with that type of strategy, though, Mike, is he's such a great free throw shooter that you can't get fouls and give bad fouls in the penalty, or you're just gifting him points.
Curry for 3. Contested shot. Bang. Stephen Curry's 2 for 5 from long range.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game, and sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You could be passing the ball well, and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well, and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
Durant gets the wide open look for 3. Strong rebound by Green. Golden State's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
That's his first.
Oklahoma City's shooting 83% from the line tonight.
First free throw, good.
I just keep thinking about the bright future for the Thunder. They have the premier scorer in the league in Kevin Durant in his prime, and you have a rocket-type athlete at point guard like Russell Westbrook in his prime. I just love the combination of Durant and Westbrook going forward. I think they're going to be a championship caliber team for the next decade.
Durant's pass almost picked off. Adams. Westbrook on the drive with no room to shoot. It's good. A 2-pointer. Russell Westbrook shooting 66% from the field.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Durant on the drive. From beyond the arc. And Serge Ibaka with the jumper for 3. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Green against Ibaka. Gets through the traffic and attacks the rim.
The switch of the pick and roll was fine, but then what happens? Mismatch City. ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by him, and finishes at the basket.
Westbrook for 2, able to knock it down. And Russell Westbrook with 6 points in the third quarter.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Terrific ball movement. Thompson jump shot. Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Forced to make the pass. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Knocks down the jumper for 3. 7 3-pointers for the Thunder. And we're going to have a timeout. The Warriors down by 13.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Livingston set to bring it up. Golden State's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Thompson fires with 3 on the clock for 3. Kicks it out to the corner. Passes it right back. And the pass intercepted by Ibaka. Strong finish at the rim.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Augustine on the drive for the layup, unable to flip it home.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Rifles the cross-court pass. Durant on the drive to the rim. Ref caught him, hit in the act of shooting. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
First free throw, perfect.
Entering the game for Golden State, number 5, WarriorsPLEASE. Into the game for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And Kevin Durant with 25 points. Livingston. Wide open for 3. And Andre Iguodala with the play from way downtown.
The assist from
At the buzzer. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Thunder up by 12. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN after the break. Three quarters complete. Still some work to be done, Jeff, but so far you've got to love the way they're playing.
I do, but they can't waste any possessions early in this quarter that would allow their opponent to even think.
To Roberson. Roberson fires away. Strong on the offensive glass. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. Oklahoma City's 8 for 18 from 3 tonight.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Augustine on the drive. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Cantor. Singler fires for three with 2 left on the 24. To Thompson. Puts it up for 2. Unable to flip it in.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 59-44. Livingston. And now he moves around the defender. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. He's 3 for 6 from the field.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Nice ball movement. For 3. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Curry into the front court. Sends it to the corner. Quick release for 3. Bang! From downtown. 5 3-pointers for the Warriors.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Coach wants to talk here, calls a full timeout.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Sometimes early in the game, you use a quick full timeout to calm your team down. Sometimes the intensity is ratcheted up too high, and you just have to take a timeout to calm your team down and get it into more of a zen-like state where their focus can be on the next play.
Augustine on the drive. Takes the 3. Great offensive rebound. To Augustine. Oh, he takes him off the dribble. Waiters against Thompson. Attacks the basket. Unable to flip it in.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
And he's fouled. And Harrison Barnes will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
You want to get easy baskets, but when they foul you, if it's one of your best free throw shooters, that's still good percentage basketball play. Get your better free throw shooters to the line down the stretch of a close game.
Westbrook against Curry. Nice move down the lane. Pass to the corner. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Wow, he's wide open. Can't hit the 2.
This is what dug this hole for this team. In the first half, they didn't guard, and they're doing the same thing here in the second half.
The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Gets a good look. No good.
Hey, if you want to have a comeback, and you're in range to make that comeback, you have to defend like this. The guy's a very good shooter, but you made him take a tough shot. That's how you work your way back into the game. Defend and rebound.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 61-55. Durant against Barnes. They double him for 2. Oh, he knocks it down. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
The NBA is a long game. They have plenty of time. Come out of this timeout. Yeah, you're down a substantial amount, but what you have to do, get a quick hitting score, and then the decision is,
oh, terrific defense, picks off the pass.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
This is the type of offense in the second half that wins. Create open shots. They missed this one, but if they continue to get...
It's good! Three-pointer, huge!
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it. It's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways. And they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
Roberson. Westbrook on the drive. To Durant. From three-point land. Roberson with a touch, puts it in.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
Curry's off the mark from three-point land. So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock. And he connects on the first free throw. And Russell Westbrook with 20 points. Bogut throws it down off the great feed from Stephen Curry.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
There's the double team. Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Golden State Warriors are in the penalty.
Knocks down the first one. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. And this game's all wrapped up. The final score is 72-63. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder edged out a close victory in today's game. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals. And it all came together for a terrific win. The Warriors lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win.
Game track. Points in the paint.
This was a game for old school fans of basketball. The way these players worked in the paint, earning points the hard way, definitely put a smile on my face. Let's check out the game stats.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant really showed off his talents in today's matchup. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out. And he did exactly that in today's matchup. Most of his scoring came at the start of this matchup, where he let everyone know he meant business. He closed the deal by finishing with the most points. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to